Assalamualaikum and good afternoon. My name is Muhammad Al Faris Muhammad Johairi, matrix number S54993, and today I will present my final year projects. The title for my final year project is White Spot on Crustacean. My supervisor is Prof. Najah binti Musa. Background of studies. White spot syndrome virus, WSSV, is a pathogen behind white spot disease in shrimp and many other crustaceans. White spot virus is highly contagious, capable of causing total mortality in 3 until 10 days in normal culture conditions. The first reported epidemic due to this virus is from Taiwan in 1992. This was followed by outbreaks in Japan and Korea in the same year. Thailand, India and Malaysia in 1994, and by 1996 it had severely affected East Asia and South Asia. In late 1995, it was reported in the United States, 1998 in Central and South America, 1999 in Mexico, in 2000 in the Philippines, and 2011 in Saudi Arabia. The rapid development of shrimp farming in many Asian countries such as China, Malaysia, and Thailand, is attributed to improvement in culture technology, such as intensive farming, by a large percentage of semi-intensive and intensive farming systems in the last 20 years. Background of studies. This is the table that I have built to show available country that has been attacked with white spot syndrome virus. Problem statement. The first one is no specific treatment to white spot disease. The second one is not enough information about the white spot disease. And the third one is take a longer time to find a right cure. Significant study. To improve the hatchery or pond management system. The second one is to improve the survival rate of the juvenile and adult prawns and crab. Number 3 is to reduce the mass losses to the farmer. Objective. The first one is to show estimate worldwide net losses caused by white spot disease. The second one is to determine a right treatment and ingredient to avoid the disease from spreading in the culture system and decrease the mortality rate. The methodology is from the website I using Science Direct, Google Scholar, Shimago, and Springer. The keyword that I have used is white spot syndrome virus, crustacean, virology, aquaculture, and treatment. Sort by year starting from 2015 until 2021. Methodology. Cynodon dactylon is a perennial grass in the Poaceae family that grows all over the world. This grass can be found in tropical, subtropical, and even semi-arid areas. And because it has vast distribution, it is extensively employed as a medical plant by humans, especially during early period, antibiotic impact, aerobic activity, antioxidant, anti-cancer potential, anti-ulcer activity, right heart failure prevention action, and allergy effect are only few of the benefits of Cynodon dactylon. Fresh whole plant of Cynodon dactylon was collected, washed with distilled water, and dried in a shaded environment. The plant was further dried in an oven at 50 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes and ground by using a mixer grinder. The sample was then macerated with 100% ethanol at a ratio of 1:10 plant ethanol and kept at room temperature for 72 hours. During this time, the mixture was stirred every 24 hours using a sterile glass rod. After 72 hours, this mixture was filtered with number 1 filter paper. The filtrate was collected in a separate beaker and concentrated by evaporated evaporating the solvent. The extract were resuspended in ethanol solvent before testing it for antiviral activity. The crude extract was kept at 20 degrees Celsius before use. 3 different doses were prepared to check the anti-white spot cyanovirus activity of cyanidone ethanol extract. For treatment 1, 150 mg of crude ethanol extract was dissolved in 0.2 ml of absolute ethanol and mixed with 0.8 ml of distilled water before triturate in a unidirectional manner using vortex mixer to get a concentration of 150 mg per kilogram of shrimp body weight. For the remaining treatment, 100 mg per kilogram and 75 mg per kilogram of body weight of crude ethanol extract of cyanidone were prepared for treatment 2 and treatment 3, respectively, in the same manner as treatment 1. Here are the results. The result is mean survival times or days versus treatment. Survival times of different groups, negative control without any viral injection as well as ethanol extract of cyanidone given to the animal. Positive control, treat with viral suspension and no ethanol extract dose was given. The arrow bars represent the standard deviation of the replicates. Different letters indicate significant difference among treatment. For figure 1, the result for the study shows cyanidone contains strong antiviral properties with many pernopolic compounds. In the vivo challenge test show that cyanidone also has anti-white spot virus properties which protect tiger shrimp from white spot infection. Since cyanidone has a strong activity against white spot virus, further works on isolation, characterization, and purification of active compounds of this plant should be carried out to apply them in shrimp culture industry. For conclusion, crustacean has non-specific innate immune response which is not able to protect the organism from white spot virus infection. White spot disease occurs because of the poor management system like using the contaminated water for the aquaculture, lack of biosecurity, feeding with the expired pellet and more. Another factor is unstable of salinity, pH, temperature, dissolved water in the system. Here are the references that I use for this review. That's all from me. Thank you.